Hi, dear ones. This is your buddy, Mansi. Ever noticed how people reveal their emotions without saying a word? No, not through their eyes today, through their WhatsApp status. It's a small space, but it speaks loud. Some people write quotes such as, "Trust no one." That usually means they just trusted someone too much. Someone puts a travel photo saying, "Peace is all I need." They're not just showing the view, they're escaping noise inside. Then there are those blank statuses. No words, no emojis. That's not peace. That's protection. People express what they can't say directly. The status becomes their invisible diary. The funny one cracks jokes every day, but behind that humor, you'll often find exhaustion. The one who keeps changing status every hour, they crave attention without admitting it. Even those who post spiritual lines such as, "Everything happens for a reason." At that moment, they're searching for that reason. Sometimes we scroll and smile, but we're actually peeking into someone's silent emotions. So next time you see a status, pause. Don't judge it. Try to feel it. It might be their quiet cry hidden behind a quote, or their moment of strength shared in 2 words. WhatsApp statuses are not updates. They're reflections of hearts in motion. Listen, but not with your eyes, but with empathy. Because sometimes one short line tells a whole story. This is your buddy, Mansi, now signing off with a loving request. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Trader's Oath. To be taken before taking a trade, make a sticker of it and stick it where you can see it all the time. Now, repeat after me with your right hand gently over your heart, feeling your heartbeat. Let's begin. Are you ready? Say yes. I pledge to approach the markets with discipline, integrity, and patience. I will follow my trading plan exactly. I will respect every rule I have set for risk and reward. I promise to protect my capital as my top priority. I accept losses as part of the journey, not failure. I will keep emotions separate from my decisions. I will trade only when conditions match my strategy. I will not seek revenge trades after a loss. Instead, I will calmly analyze, learn, and adjust. I commit to continuous learning, and I will improve my skills every day. I will adapt to changing market conditions with humility. I will value consistency more than luck. I will focus on the process, not just the outcome. Above all, I will trade to build wealth steadily and sustainably. I know true success means lasting for the long term. This is my promise to myself, my craft, and my future. It's your buddy, Mansi, now signing off with a loving request. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hi, I'm your buddy Mansi. You know me, I talk about life, mind, and the space between both. Today, let's talk about something we all hide, even from ourselves. When a person commits sin, he's not afraid of the sin itself. He's afraid of being caught, of being known. Strange, isn't it? We fear exposure more than we fear wrong. That means deep down, we already know what we did isn't right. But instead of fixing it, we try to cover it. Humans have built a world around looking good. Not being good, just looking good. Our fear of being seen keeps us trapped in guilt. And guilt, when hidden, grows silently. Think about it. Every lie, every betrayal, every selfish act loses power the moment we admit it. But we don't. We pretend. We decorate our mistakes with excuses. And that's the real tragedy, not sin, but our obsession with appearing innocent. The world forgives mistake takers faster than it forgives truth hiders. Because truth, even when ugly, has healing in it. What if we stopped fearing exposure and started fearing disconnection from conscience thins instead? Imagine a world where people said, yes, I did wrong and I learned. Wouldn't that world be lighter, cleaner? So, next time your mind whispers, hide this, stop for a moment. What am I really afraid of? Truth or judgment? Your answer will tell you whether you're free or just pretending to be. This is your buddy Mansi, now signing off with a loving request. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hi friends, this is your buddy Mansi back again. Let me share something straight from the heart today. When you hate one person, you slowly start hating two, then three, and then many more. It happens silently. You don't even realize when hate starts becoming your habit. At first, you think it's about that one person, but soon it becomes a way of seeing the world. Everything starts feeling heavy. Everyone starts seeming wrong. And your own energy begins to sink. You see, hate is like carrying a burning coal, but expecting the other person to get burned. Strange, right? We hold on to that anger, that hurt, and it quietly burns our own peace. Our vibration drops. Our smile fades. And without knowing, we move further away from our true nature, love. So today, promise yourself one thing. Don't hate even a single person. Not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Let go. Not to forget the past, but to free the heart from its weight. By releasing, you heal faster. And remember, every soul on this planet is still growing, just like you are. So wish them light, pray they learn their lessons, and keep walking your path, calm, clear, and light. The moment you let go, you align again with the divine. This is your buddy Mansi, now signing off with a loving request. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hey everyone, it's your loving buddy Mansi here. You know me, I believe in real connection. I love talking about what it truly means to find someone who feels like home. Today, let's dive deep into love and soul connections. Well, it's not about big gestures. It's not about dramatic signs. It's something far more silent and powerful. You'll feel it deep inside. There's this calm comfort. You don't need to put on a mask. You feel safe, as if you can finally be yourself. Even when your world is loud, their presence makes everything feel serene. They don't make you shrink, they help you to grow, they bring out the best in you, always. It's like meeting someone who helps you shine even on your dunless days. When your eyes meet, something just clicks. Your heart might skip. But it's the soul that truly recognizes them. You feel a sort of peace that words often can't explain. No matter what chaos you're going through, their love feels steady. It's gentle but strong. It never judges or makes you feel small. Instead, it lifts you up, always. And you know what? It doesn't matter how long you've known them. Time isn't what makes love deep. Two hearts can connect in a second or a lifetime. It's that sense of belonging that matters. Love doesn't fade. It might change with seasons, but it never burns out. Even after arguments, you feel safe in their warmth. There's something about them that lights up your life. Even when life feels tough, love feels alive. You don't have to force connection with them. It just is. You don't need to search for words. They just arrive naturally. Your scars seem lighter. You heal together, one conversation at a time. When someone is truly right for you, you notice how you love life more just because they are in it. Every little thing starts to make sense. Every doubt, every fear feels lighter. It's as if the universe wrote your names side by side long before you even met. And in this vast world, you found each other, not by chance, but by every beat of your heart leading the way. Maybe you're still searching. Maybe you found them. Maybe you are that person for someone else. Just remember, if it's right, your soul will always know. So tonight, think deeply. Who makes you feel at home? Who lets you just be? Who helps you grow without fear? Cherish them. Because true connection isn't loud. It's silent, steady, and unforgettable. Thank you for staying with me. I'm always here for soulful stories. This is your buddy, Mansi, now signing off with a loving request. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hey, beautiful souls! This is Mansi. You know what? I'm not just your presenter. I'm someone who has felt pain and learned to grow from it. Your heart, it'll break more than once. Mine did, not just from love, but from deep betrayals, disappointments, dreams that never worked out, and heavy expectations I couldn't carry. We all face pain, but here's what I learned. Pain is not the enemy. Pain is the teacher. It's part of your path. If you can accept pain, it will show you something. It will shape you. It will reveal your strength and help you rise. So really, never give up on life, even if it tests you, even if you ask, how bad do I want what I dream for? And sometimes life storms in, breaks your old beliefs, and shakes up your world. Growth demands sacrifice. You can't move forward if you keep holding on to who you were before. Let go. Growth means shedding your old skin even when it hurts. Especially when it hurts. It's not easy, but every time you break, you get closer to the person you're meant to be. So, the next time you feel pain, remember, it's not punishment. It's preparation. Pain teaches. Pain helps you grow. So take its lessons and step into your new life. Stay strong, stay growing, and never fear the storms. This is your buddy Mansi, now signing off with a loving request. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hi, I'm Mansi, your loving friend. Let's talk about something close to my heart today. It's about the way we live our lives, not just going through the motions, but truly living. I used to wait for others to believe in me, to hand me confidence and certainty. Guess what? That never came, because no one else will believe in you like you do. That has to come from inside you. You have to act like you are the main character, the hero of your own story. Unshakable belief is your superpower, even if it feels like delusional optimism. Walk through life like the story revolves around you. Work like you have an army behind you. Make every moment feel worthy of a scream. Because you are writing your own script. No one else will write it for you. The power to make life legendary is yours. Every choice, every step is a seed. So own it fully. This mindset changes how you see the world. It gives you drive, focus, and courage. It helps you push through fear and doubt because you know who's really in charge. So don't wait for permission. Don't wait for signs outside you. Rise and act like the main character because you already are. Remember, your story matters. Make it unforgettable. This is your buddy Mansi, now signing off with a loving request. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Welcome to today's episode where we'll explore some fascinating topics. Stay tuned. Hi everyone, I'm your loving buddy Mansi, back again. You know, life has taught me one thing very deeply. Compassion is powerful. But misplaced compassion can destroy you. We all want to help others. It feels noble. It feels right. But have you ever helped someone and later felt drained, broken, or betrayed? That's when you realize not everyone deserves your help. Some people don't want help. They want power. They use your kindness to escape consequences. A man with a destructive character doesn't change by mercy. He changes only when pain teaches him what advice couldn't. If his world burns and you rush to save him, you become the next firewood. Good hearts often confuse pity with wisdom. We think, maybe my goodness can inspire his goodness. But darkness doesn't light up from kindness. It feeds on it. When you keep rescuing a person who never wants to rise, you're not helping them, you're holding yourself hostage. Real love sometimes means walking away. It's refusing to support what breaks peace. It's saying, I see your pain, but I will not join your chaos. Because remember, help loses its purity when it protects evil. And light must protect itself from those who thrive in shadows. So next time your heart says, maybe I can fix him, ask yourself, is he even trying to fix himself? True strength isn't in saving everyone. It's in knowing who deserves to be saved. Protect your light, because once it fades, even love can't see clearly anymore. This is your buddy Mansi, now signing off with a loving request. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hi friends, this is your stock market buddy Mansi. Welcome to today's episode where we will explore a very fascinating topic. You know, the stock market is a strange teacher. It rewards you first and teaches you later. There are always 2 or 3 golden years where almost everything you touch makes money. Even your average analysis seems magical. Your charts look perfect. Your confidence grows beyond logic. And slowly, without noticing, you start believing you've mastered it. But the market always waits. Quietly, patiently, then one year comes different from them all. That year takes away everything. Your profits, your pride. Sometimes your peace too. Sometimes your peace is hot. And that's when reality hits you harder than any loss. You realize those good years weren't proof of skill, they were tests of humility. Because arrogance in markets is the costliest position you'll ever hold. When you stop learning, your graph eventually tilts downward. Markets reward learners, not show-offs. Success there isn't about predicting, it's about adapting. When you stay humble, you evolve. When you follow a plan, you survive. And when you keep learning, you eventually thrive. So never let your profits blind you. Let your experiences remind you. Every bull year carries a hidden bear inside it. हर बुल के पेट में एक bear छिपा होता है. Stay humble. Follow the plan and keep learning. Because the market never stops teaching. In trading, ego costs more than any loss ever can. This is your buddy Mansi now signing off with a loving request to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hi, I am your buddy Mansi. I talk about thoughts that touch both the mind and the heart. Today, let's talk about one of the biggest forms of freedom, that is not taking things personally. You know, it sounds simple, but it can completely change how peaceful your life feels. Someone doesn't like you? Well, that's okay. Maybe they never even tried to understand you. Someone judged you? So what? Their judgment says more about them than about you. And if someone decides to walk away from your life, say thank you and let them go. Because rejection is not always loss. Sometimes it's protection. We keep replaying other people's opinions in our heads. We twist ourselves trying to please everyone. But tell me one thing. Has it ever made you truly happy? Taking things personally is like picking up someone else's emotional baggage and carrying it home. You're just getting tired for no reason. You are not what someone thinks about you. You are what you think about yourself when no one's watching. Remember, everyone speaks from their own pain, their own lens, their own story. When you stop reacting, you step out of their story and start owning your own. You came here to live, not to defend yourself every minute. You came here to grow, not prove your worth to anyone. So next time someone throws words at you, smile a little, because their storm doesn't have to become your weather. Take nothing personally. That's where peace begins and power grows. This is your buddy Mansi, now signing off with a loving request to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hey everyone, this is your stock market buddy Mansi. Today, I want to share something every trader needs to remember. Your real caliber is never seen in happy bull markets. It's revealed in painful bear markets. Because making money when everything is rising is easy. But surviving when everything is falling, that's rare. And let's talk about why bear markets define true traders. When the market is strong and green, confidence flows easily. Every buy looks smart. Every breakout seems perfect. Even weak research can give profits. But when the trend turns and charts turn red, the noise fades. That's when the real test begins. Your patience, knowledge, and emotional control all stand exposed. In such times, fear replaces hope. People doubt their skills. Many traders quit, saying trading is not for them. But the truth is, bear markets are classrooms and not punishments. They teach silence while others panic. They teach courage when everything looks broken. They remind you profits are temporary, discipline is permanent. When others say, market khatam ho gaya, some quietly learn. They study charts that failed. They refine systems that cracked, and that silent work becomes their edge when the next bull run begins. So if the market feels tough right now, don't run. Observe, learn, build your calm. Because the trader can handle a bear market, don't just survive. They thrive. Bull markets create confidence. Bear markets create legend. This is your buddy, Mansi, now signing off with a loving request to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I am your friend Mansi. Welcome back. I have realized something that might sound strange. In today's world, you'll be hated for not hating the people they hate. Let that sink in. People today bond more over shared hate than shared love. That's really, really sad and bad. It's like love is no longer strong enough to unite us. But hate somehow is. If you refuse to join in, they call you fake. If you choose silence, they call you weak. But hate somehow is. If you refuse to join in, they call you fake. If you choose silence, they call you weak. But hate somehow is. But here's the truth. Refusing to hate doesn't mean you're blind. It means you're awake. You are genuine. It means you've seen how poison spreads, and you've chosen not to drink it. See, hate makes groups. Love builds souls. One lives on noise. The other needs peace. And peace scares people who live off conflict. They'll mock you for being calm. They'll misunderstand your silence. They'll test your patience over and over. But don't trade your inner stillness for their approval. The loud ones burn out fast. The grounded ones shine quietly. In a crowd that celebrates hate, choose compassion. And one day the same world that mocked peace will beg for it. You don't have to fight everything. You just have to stop letting hate decide who you are. Be light even when darkness is popular, because peace doesn't shout, it heals. This is your buddy Mansi, now signing off with a loving request to please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Hey dear ones, welcome back to a brand new episode with Mansi. Today we are talking about something every trader experiences, but only a few actually admit. When you start trading, all you want is speed, fast entries, fast exits, and quick money. 5-minute charts become your best friends. Every candle feels like a jackpot waiting to be hit. You chase green ticks like they're fireworks. But then something happens. Days go by, weeks turn into months, and 3 years later, you realize something more powerful than any setup. You realize that the real money doesn't come from speed. It comes from stillness, from patience, from watching the market breathe instead of forcing it to move. At the start, we all crave control. We think more trades mean more profit. But markets reward alignment, not aggression. You learn to zoom out from 5-minute chaos to the calm of daily time frames. From chasing mini swings to capturing big curves, you stop asking, when will this move? And start asking, when will this align? You start trading every conviction. The truth is, patience in trading isn't just a strategy. It's an evolution. You grow from being a hunter to becoming an observer. And that shift changes everything. So if you're still impatient, remember this. The charts never rush. The market takes its time. And maybe so should you. Thank you for tuning in to this talk with me. If this connected with you, take a moment to reflect. Are you trading for speed or are you trading for growth? See you in the next one. Until then, stay calm. This is your buddy Mansi, now signing off with a loving request to please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, buddies. Hello everyone, this is your stock market buddy Mansi. Welcome back to another thoughtful trading episode. Here, we don't just read charts, we read the story behind them. Have you ever noticed something strange? Some stocks stay in a perfect uptrend for weeks. Everything looks shiny and strong. Then suddenly, a big fall hits. That's when panic spreads. Traders start thinking maybe the trend is over. But that's exactly where a smart trader starts thinking deeper. Remember this. Every big correction hides a message from the market. The market never moves without a reason. Let's talk about one powerful signal hidden in such times, the inverse head and shoulders pattern. This pattern often forms when a stock was in an uptrend, but then faced a steep fall. After that, it begins to form a new shape, a story in motion. First comes the left shoulder, then a deeper dip, that's the head, and finally a smaller fall, forming the right shoulder. Once this shape is ready, you'll see something called the neckline on the chart. And when price breaks above this neckline, it often signals that the stock is ready to climb again. So in an uptrend, if a strong stock takes a heavy fall and you spot this inverse head and shoulders pattern, It could be the market whispering, "I'm ready to rise again." But wait, patience is key. You must see volume rising with the breakout. That confirms conviction behind the move. At such times, emotion won't help you. Observation will. If you quiet the fear, trust the pattern, and act with clarity, the market often rewards you beautifully. So next time your favorite stock falls hard, don't panic right away. Watch closely. It might just be forming the comeback signal you've been waiting for. This is your buddy Mansi signing off. See you in the next episode, where we'll go even deeper into how market psychology shapes price patterns. And remember, every fall carries a hidden lesson from the market. This is your buddy Mansi now signing off with a loving request to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel.